Great man here tonight. Andre, the China WrestleMania.
Hulkamania is running wild.
My God, what a It's not our world is watching.
Shit.
Hello, and welcome to this week's
What does the fox say?
You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world? There's nothing to it.
Well,
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday night. You know what time it is. We're late like usual. It is Going In Raw, episode 264. We should have titled this one X Gonna Give It to You. Ow, ow. There we go. Let's start it off on a high note, folks. Let me bark a little bit here and just get it. Hello, if you're watching us on Rumble, go follow the channel on Rumble too. Because we're going to be ending here around 9:45 tonight and jumping over on Rumble for about the last hour. And we'll have some fun over there because we got some things we can talk about over there and not here. Because YouTube put a climate change sticker on my Jamie Lee Curtis video today. I dare question the immortal climate change. Fuck,
we just got a sticker here too.
And yeah, and then they have the nuts to take, what is it, like another 30-40% of your fucking revenue if you're monetized. So get off our fucking dicks. Jesus Christ, you make it hard enough as it is, you fucking pieces of shit. But we've got a wonderful chat here. We got Keemon Bell. Screen Rant is going too fucking far with these fan theories. Shit's getting annoying. Said Jonathan, Mike, and Joyce will be back in this next target. Hey, you know, I mean, it's the last season. Who's to say they're not going to kill off half the cast?
Kill them all.
I won't until 2027. So
Vecna's the winner.
The cast is going to be all like, they're going to be all on fucking like Social Security by the time the show's over with.
They're going to be like us,
manliness,
old and jaded.
Yep, manliness is here. Hicks villain, JB, Scrambles the Death Dealer, Godzillionaire, Carl. Horny Alf, who sent me some videos, which we'll be watching here shortly. Angelus Gashton is in the chat, and he's on the panel. Papa Cotton, what up, Papa? Hail. Keely Chow, what's going on, Keely? Welcome. What did Manliness? It didn't auto start for me. Is it related to Biden? Yes. What up, brightest day? Hail. All right, let me get to this panel. First of all, let me go over here to let me introduce superfan Adam Shawhan, folks. He's muted. You're muted. Adam, you're muted.
Yutando-san!
You're here to have fun on the Place to Be reviews as always, man.
Thank you for being here, brother. We got AngelousDraven, Big Ange.
This is because it's no longer
X.
Twatter, it's the X, and X is gonna give it to you, and it's also to YouTube as well. So it double does it for you. But yeah, looking forward to the stream. Took a little break this weekend.
Smelled the China
not
on
doing
that.
anything, and yeah, so looking forward to.
Good man, good to have you here. Glad you got to recharge. I know I'll be taking off probably Wednesday through next Sunday. I'll be gone. I'll be out of town. I'll have some videos to upload though. But yeah, thank you for being here, Draven.
Mm-hmm.
And CJP's up next, folks.
What is up? It's me. It's CJP. I did have a question about that X-Pot gif. Now, is he doing the X chop or is he trying to waft the smell of China to the crowd?
That was before China.
Oh, it was
Oh my
before China.
God.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
That's Pat Patterson waffle.
That was before his one.
He had sloppy 15ths.
Kurt Cobain. This channel blows my mind. Holy shit.
I think we know who that is.
I think we have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm grateful to be here as always.
Thank you, brother.
And then, of course, I'll be gone next week. So
Yeah.
I'm finally taking a fucking vacation for the first time in 3 goddamn years.
Nice.
Good, man.
What's
So
a
good.
vacation?
Yeah, I know. Well, being self-employed, kind of every day is a vacation if you're not getting paid. So,
Right? That's why I look at it. But thank you for being here, CJ.
Interesting.
Thanks, guys.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm just trying to get my best Bob Ross going on here, and I'm doing a little bit of painting, having some happy accidents right here.
Excellent, man. Thank you for being here, sir. I
Oh,
saw
my
you.
pleasure.
Are you working on the brick wall there?
No, I'm actually working on the floor right now.
Okay.
The big stone slab floor, like painting in like mud and everything in the middle of it. Then I'll go back to the brick wall.
It's looking
All
great,
right.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to put my hand into this and try to do some extra stuff for the figure reviews, because I know when I go to watch other people's figures reviews and I just see it sitting on the table, to me that is extremely boring, and anybody can do that shit. So I want to try to add a little extra something to the reviews. I care about giving the reviews out there and showing the figure out the best possible way that I can. And if that means I got to take extra time to build diorama sets to show the figures off, then so be it. That's what I'm going to do.
Is this some kind of personal attack or something?
It might be.
Thank you for being here, Tommy. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go over to Mr. Vinnieart.
Dad's gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you on Twitter. Now that they changed the name, I could stay there forever. Because technically I did leave Twitter. Now I'm on X. Gash.
Oh, now you're on X. Isn't that already a drug?
I like it better.
That would explain why you like the gash so much.
That's right. If they changed it from Twitter to chicken, I'd be there indefinitely. It's a small gash after all. It's a small gash.
Oh my God! Thank you for being here, Ben.
This was awful. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And we got Tony.
What's up? Happy Monday.
Hey, Tony.
Hail, brother. Hail. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome. It's good to see you, brother.
Yes.
We got
Good
we got
times.
some videos here from Horny Alf though. He sent earlier. So I figure we'll start out right. We'll share those. What up, the men's room? Hail. Good to see you. Now, it's funny because I'm going to share these videos and I see an X and I'm like, did I leave X Hamster open or X videos? Is this the wrong Nope, this is not the wrong tab. This is not the wrong tab, folks. Here we go. Let's go over here. We'll start with this one.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists. Should I call you Mr.? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Poor Chris. He's not even here to defend himself.
He can't defend himself. Oh, here we go. Here's this. We'll go to this one next. Oh, dude, I played this one on my fucking radio show like 10 years ago. Oh my God, I love this clip. This is fucking hilarious.
Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free? Yes, sir. Turn around and tell those people. Tell them. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not.
5 minutes after the Super Mario Brother movie. Damn, dude.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank you, Alf. Thank you, brother. Those are fucking great. Oh my God. Yeah. That have you guys ever seen that last clip? The I'm not gay no more thing? Oh my God.
I'm familiar, but
it's old. It is so fucking funny. I like I said, I played that on my radio show a couple times. I'm just like, I need to use this for a drop. This is fucking hilarious. I was like, hey ladies, and I got the guy going, women. But yeah, so we've got a fun little story from the state of Michigan, and more particular, Detroit. So Monica, the singer, you guys remember Monica, right? The she did that little duet with
The Boy Is Mine.
The Boy Is Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monica's a hottie. She can sing, right? So last the other night in Detroit, she jumps off the stage at a concert to confront a man who was punching a woman in the fucking crowd. This is Detroit, folks. This is where we're at here. So Monica, she's no spring chicken either. I mean, she's like, I'm not going to show the fucking. I think they had a video. I'm not going to show the video.
Wait, isn't that Bill Clinton's other instrument? Is harmonica?
I see what you did there. I acknowledge it. Devil with a blue dress on. I mean, Jesus. Like, what the she jumps off the stage to stop a man from punching a woman in fucking Detroit. We'll show that clip on. There's an incentive to join us on Rumble. We'll show the clip on Rumble later on. We'll show the clip over there. We'll show
that way we don't get in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is she is a badass for doing that's fucking Jesus. But this is Detroit, folks. This is where we're at now. Monica, she's like, the boy's mine. I wonder if she elbow dropped him and she said that. Fucking running elbow drop. She planched. She did a senton off the fucking. Or do you think she like tried a 450?
What's her last name? Roshan?
How far into the crowd was it?
I don't know.
Because she could have crowd surfed to it, and then did a move or some shit. I don't know.
She trust falls backwards. She's reaching over and punching. What up, Tommy Gladden? Hail, brother. Hail. Has Detroit really changed since Beverly Hills Cop? They got a new stadium. The Joe Louis isn't there anymore. You got Little Caesars Arena. Ugh. Little Caesars Arena. Ugh. Fuck you, Mike Ilitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy.
Pizza.
But speaking of Twitter and all things Twitter, it's not Twitter anymore, folks. It's X now. It's X, and this is we'll use this to jump right off into our main topic. So let's see, here we go, right here, folks. Let's do it.
Copyrights making me do this.
All right, so here we'll just go right to my homepage here on Twitter as we see the new logo here. We see X. That is
They're sending
new logo.
mixed signals because it says search Twitter, and then there's X, and then it's still Twitter Blue. It's like,
well, yeah,
they're having an identity crisis right now.
Look, you go up
Apparently
here.
he didn't get a permit to change the sign in the headquarters in San Francisco.
Oh, did he need a permit for that?
He needs a permit to change the
Construction permit on
sign.
the road. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a permit to change the sign, but you can legally steal and shit on the sidewalk there. Isn't that a beautiful place? I love California.
What about Biden?
You don't need a permit to sniff children.
Commie, for
But this is fucking. I mean, this is why. I mean, Twitter's been around for freaking ever. I mean, I don't understand why you need to change this. It doesn't.
I don't
doesn't
see
make
why
any sense.
rebranding would help it at all either, by the way.
Wait, this weekend marks the 400th U.S. mass shooting this year. Absolutely insane. Everyone deserves the right to say, "Hey, Gavin, you know what? I can't pass this up." I can't.
Elon did mention that his social platform was going to be called X, so it makes sense for him to use the pre-existing thing to just turn it into what he was planning on doing anyway. Because it's already got the following, it's already got the other, the infrastructure and everything. So,
and Tony, you could probably talk on this more too, but he acted like a lot of the problems in Twitter is like massively in the actual Twitter code that he can't take out. If I'm right, if I'm understanding it right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious he didn't clear the entire roost out because you're still having issues.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was a bunch of people that got suspended today for doing literally nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bunch of people. Like, I'm surprised I didn't get yeeted. Because these are not like big follower accounts. These are small.
No, yeah. Yep.
Well, I mean, did you see the shit that they were doing like about a week and a half ago, where they were resetting everybody's default settings so you could only get DMs or send DMs from verified accounts? So they were just randomly turning that shit on everybody, and then you start seeing a lot of problems with chat groups where people couldn't DM a chat group anymore because somebody didn't realize that the shit was turned back on again. And I know they did it to me a few times because there's a few chats I'm in, and they were like, "Tommy, check your settings," And I just changed that shit back. It changed again. And I think that they were doing it because you got those people in there that are still extremely left-leaning, and they're trying to do anything they possibly can to make this shit fail.
Yeah.
Because they want people to leave the platform again.
Yep. That's great.
We put a post for the Legion meme stream on Saturday. Just our standard, we're going live tweet, and so we can get the memes underneath it. And almost every that tweet and several replies underneath just disappeared. They were unavailable. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Glinzer, what's up, brother? He says, so videos on Twitter are now X videos. He's right. He's absolutely right. Like, this is it's funny. It's fucking fun. Like,
They didn't think anything out.
No, he didn't. He just said, fuck it, we're gonna do it and let's do it. And they
probably
did.
got off finding out that that's great. Yeah, it's a point. Oh, excellent, even funnier. That's how
at X is unavailable. Someone already has that Twitter handle. Did we not really think this through?
Apparently not.
I mean,
Your wife got kicked off Twitter?
But that's how you make threads make a comeback.
What did you say that tweets are now called?
Zeet.
A Zeet.
Z-E-T. It's a Zeet.
Holy shit.
Okay.
See, Clone Geek says, what's up, Clone Geek? Says Twitter's transitioning to X. Now X's pronouns are Zed and Zing.
So if someone gets banned on Twitter, are they getting zeeted?
I think so.
Oh shit.
What up, Time? Probably says I have 3 Twitter tabs open, so mine is XXX. Absolutely correct. Yeet and Z. Yes. That is it's an expression. Oh my God! Why
makes
can't
perfect sense.
DMX? Why can't DMX still be alive for this?
Because of drugs.
Well, cocaine.
Because of X.
What about Exhibit? Can we bring Exhibit in?
Exhibit Mr. X to the Z, exuberant. Elon must really want the Latinx crowd.
Oh, that's why Biden's going to investigate him. He's trying to take all of his people.
Mm-hmm. If there's a video of a hamster on X, is it an X hamster? Yes, that is the proper term. It is an X hamster. Oh my God! Yeah, this is they did not think this through at all. Like there was. What's up, Tone?
All these jokes would be funnier if I didn't hear them like 1,000 times on X today.
Yeah.
He did think it
You were
through,
on
and
ecstasy
it's
today?
going to be a slow rollout, but this is going to
Mhm.
be WeChat. This is going to be his version of WeChat. It's going to be an everything app. And honestly, I say fuck it, man. If I spent $50 billion on something, I'm going to put my piss all over it. I'm going to put my stank all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm going to name it
Amber Turd, so he's putting his stank all over it for sure.
We should be celebrating because all I've heard for not just since the time Elon bought it, but for years before then is Twitter sucks. Well, Twitter's dead.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of what it is. And now it's gonna, and even more so, tweeting is just one thing. Like this app is gonna grow to be so much more. But in the meantime, like, you know, there are going to be issues. Like Tommy was saying, people's settings getting rolled back. It's like this code is absolutely embedded with, I don't want to say malware, but yeah, malicious code at the very least that's meant to shadow ban people and fuck with people. And it's not like, okay, well, we just remove this piece of the cake and it's gone. It's embedded everywhere. It's like going through not just a room, but an office building of just spider webs and just snipping the few correct strands that isn't going to cause the whole thing to degrade and collapse, you know? So there are going to be issues, and yeah, the rollout's going to be slow, but, you know, Elon's thinking 10 years from now instead of the immediate, you know, and I think it's probably the right move, you know.
But Tony, I mean, is it going to be so safe as, like, you know, you could do your banking through it like they want, since we have nothing but spyware and malicious shit all over? You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I'm looking at going, it can't be everything. And if you want to attach your bank account to this, I think it's like ridiculous and pretty retarded, to be quite honest. But you said that Twitter's dead. How dead is it? Is it so dead that it'll vote for Biden in the next election?
Yes, it will.
It's definitely a Democrat.
So dead that Tom Hardy would fuck it. You know, Elon, I think part of him regrets selling PayPal too. You know, because he does, like, he's planning on, like, exploring the universe, and you kind of need an all-in-one app for that, you know? Not saying it's, you know, I think it's a good thing, but yeah, whoever, if, you know, whatever the fuck his kid's name is, they call Kyle, it's like X/A2, whatever the fuck. Who knows? He might grow up to be, you know, Chairman Mao. So, you know, under Elon, I kind of trust it, but it is a lot of power and all-in-one app, you know. And
Well, what do you think the possibility, Tony, that he may wind up reacquiring PayPal? Because I know PayPal, their ties with eBay have been severed.
I don't know. I think he might just build something around her.
Well, when I went through a problem when I tried to sell a few things on eBay, tried to get some money, saying, you know, thanks Bidenomics, but I went to go sell a few things, and they said that I had to put my banking account information. I told them, I called them up, talked to them, and they said, I said, but everything's tied in with PayPal. Oh, we're no longer affiliated with PayPal. We don't use it anymore. I was like, okay. So if you want to get paid now, you have to give them your bank account information directly in order to get paid.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like everyone's making these Threads jokes. Well, that's the thing. It's Elon's trying to make an all-in-one app, but he's in a race against Mark Zuckerberg, who's attempting to do that. And I know Elon ain't perfect. I get it. Nobody is.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are walking on water. But who would you rather?
Yeah, true.
Go back
You
to
know, have in charge of that. What's
Go
that?
back to cash money is king and fuck these apps. That's more my answer.
Well, yeah, exactly. But it's more than banking, too, though. It's going to be a very versatile app. But Mark Zuckerberg is over here trying to do it. He's kind of provoking it. So Elon's trying to, just like with XAI, he's trying to counter that. He's trying to make an AI that isn't fucking riddled with bullshit agenda. He's trying to make an app that isn't going to be where if you say the wrong thing, you are cut off from your finances and cut off from your social life. And you know, it's I hate to say it, but it's really what it is. Do you want Elon Musk or do you want Mark Zuckerberg?
Well, it's sad because you can already Facebook pay too. So, like the two guys, if they could work together, and if they weren't, you know, if he wasn't such a piece of shit, the Facebook fucker, him, Zuckerberg, right? Him. If he wasn't such a piece of shit, he could even help the guy, and we could have a better platform. But no, we can't have that.
No. Are we
Yeah,
going to be
Mark
able to get hookers and blow on X?
So basically, Elon pulled a he pulled a Bender. I'm just gonna start my own social media.
Yep.
Jack and hookers.
Well, I hate that. That was my point. What hasn't Mark Zuckerberg stolen? You know, and he, like the guy's never had an original idea in his life. He'll see Oculus and okay, let me buy that. But I mean, Facebook itself, he didn't come up with the concept of that. And when he did steal it, then he fucked over his friend who was financing it all. And you know, like, I hate to say it, but like then we have this guy over here who's investing his money into inventing the reusable rocket, and he's trying to fucking make space exploration a thing. Like I'm gonna go with him if I have to choose. That's all I'm saying. Like Mark Zuckerberg is an evil motherfucker. It's always the weak men who are.
He's an autistic robot. I mean, obviously, and his blood lineage is tied to some very nefarious people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty bad when Data would look at Mark Zuckerberg and go, "That's more of an android than I am."
You're not wrong.
That's a problem. I mean,
Data would ask him if he wants to be human.
Yeah. Human.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Assassin Threads. What they did, they imported everyone from Instagram and said, we already have over 100 million users. And 3 days later, the fucking interaction on the website, crashed. Like, nobody's using it except fucking Ron Perlman.
I was going to say, Perlman was going over there. That was going to save the platform, just like Mark Ruffalo.
What the fuck is Threads? I never even heard of it.
Mark Ruffalo with Scissor Me Daddy ass.
It's a ripoff of
Yeah, Threads is it's like spun off from Instagram, and it's supposed to be like their Meta's own Twitter.
But it's even more police than any other platform.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly my point, though. So Draven has an Instagram account. They've already made him a Threads account, and then they're like, "See, we have over 100 million users," and he hasn't even fucking heard of it.
I have it.
But
I don't
even
have Instagram.
That 100 million.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm not going on that shit. I barely use. Well, I've been using Instagram a little bit.
I only use Instagram to post the horror hound photos for the most part.
I don't use Instagram.
Instagram's for following hot chicks.
Yeah, that pretty much.
What else is it?
Yeah, because we don't use those sex trafficking circles that were on there.
Yeah.
I don't.
Whoa.
Science.
Relax, Adam.
What happened? What did he say?
There ain't no fluff here.
Well, it's true. The world's largest ring.
Yeah.
Was discovered on
Oh, you mean Rumble conversation?
Yeah.
Wait till we're on Rumble.
Yeah.
Yes. Rumble conversation.
Hey, what? It's a big gold ring. What do you want me to say? My precious.
Yes, the process. No, don't do it.
It's a shiny ring.
We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. No, I just I have no loyalty to Twitter per se. You know what I mean? I don't. What the fuck would I? You know what I mean? I don't fucking care. But it's just it's weird to see. You know, it all of a sudden just like that now. And now it's all a Blick X, but I don't know what to say. What do you want?
See, I think CJP is sharing a good analogy of what we're trying to say here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
The pizza slice was a nice touch.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cheese pizza.
You should have put a chicken drumstick as well.
Oh.
Well, I thought about just putting Joe Biden's face in there, but I'm at that may be a bridge too far.
Did you see our title card for last night's stream?
Tony? Did you watch that? Which fucking memeology video did I send you?
About that dude preaching about racism and
there was one with Biden where he was talking about Israel, and he's sitting there and he's like, "Hey, the Israelis and the Palestinians and the Shemish, they know what I mean." Did you see that? He just rambled
for passed out. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was just like, hey.
Yeah.
And then Martha McCallum asks, what's that fucking idiot's name? Is it Kirby? Is it John Kirby?
Yeah.
She asked him, she's like, well, can you I understand clearly what he said, Martha. It was very clear what he stated. I'm like, what? No, it wasn't. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying?
Don't forget, Kirby's too busy putting on mascara for the cameras to really know what's going on.
Well, did you guys see any of the footage from when? And I'm not a big fan of RFK. I'm really not. Like, it's like J.K. Rowling. I agree with him on like one issue, but for Democrats, he's a better option. But did you guys see the Congress was like doing a meeting on censorship, and like during that they were trying to censor RFK from speaking. But then some low-level, no-name Democrats like, I got into politics because of the Kennedy name, and you ought to be ashamed. Like he's trying to use, like, who the hell are like? This is the guy who was raised by Bobby Kennedy. Like you're trying to.
Thank you for sitting on the graves of my dead dad and uncle. You jackass.
Yeah. Well, don't forget too, Tony. You were saying that no-name Democrats. Yeah. Well, that one in particular that has all the sound bites everywhere. That Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Oh,
Debbie shit from Florida. She picked better stock tips than fucking old Pelosi.
She was the head of the DNC in 2016, and like her and Donna Brazile and Hillary like schemed to get Hillary the questions for the debate like beforehand, and
Debbie Wasserman Schultz, man, she was like one she has a face like a mop, and she's evil. I could never get used. This is Rumble conversation. Damn it. This is Rumble. But no, I get trying to censor somebody in a hearing about censorship is peak.
Well, then they
irony.
like take everything. If it's the same one I'm thinking of, they took everything that he said about everything out of context too, and he like tries to explain that that's not what I said, and they just shut him down. Like won't even let him like explain himself.
She looks like a wet sewer rat with the curly, gross, blondish, dirty blonde hair.
I can't remember. I was watching the one. Sorry, Vin.
She looks like Sarah Jessica Parker's stunt double.
Oh yeah, but even uglier than that. The stunt double to the stunt double.
I don't think Keely's on the same wavelength.
No, I don't think he is at all. It's okay. It's all right. What up, Frankie?
You don't want to know what cheese pizza stands for.
No.
Yeah. See,
And you don't want to add
Godzilla-
toppings.
Hey,
At
wholesome.
least it's not ketchup on pizza like Phil likes.
That's fucking disgusting, and that's a crime. That is a fucking crime. Godzillionaire says, quickly, to the Rumble Copter. Peter, how do you keep affording these things?
See, it's not easy, is it? Is it, Etep? It's not easy when you have a panel that just...
Sorry.
No. It's okay. It's all right.
No, I
Well,
love
it's all
everyone
right.
here. But
You can mention some politics.
Yeah.
It's just you can't get too crazy.
Wait. What the fuck, Time Prophet? Oh.
Ugh.
No, it is not. Pineapple
Oh,
is
God.
is
Oh my
heaven
God.
on-
You know what that's crack. You know what crack does? Crack kills the brain cells, son. It kills the brain cells.
I still have a wrench. Hold on, let me go block him.
We're just kidding, Time Prophet. We love you, man. We love you. I just think of it as extra sauce. I don't use ketchup on anything. I don't use ketchup, period.
When I was
I haven't used ketchup since I was a kid.
Yo, you guys
There
are
you
like
go.
this. When I was in high school, I'm like, where I went to school, it was like half Hicks and half Spaniards. We'll say. It rhymes with that. And it was a mishmash of people. It was crazy. And there was a conversation I was having with a couple of different guys, and then like the Hick guys walked over and they started talking about, I love the weekend because like I get all the boys over. We do like the big, we got the big pot, and we put all the spaghetti in it. I'm like, this is sounding good. Like, cool. Yeah, he goes, yeah, we watched the game and stuff. But we picked the one day and we just do that. And then we got all the ketchup, like, and we just like dump it in. I'm like, dump it in where? And he's like, that's the sauce. And I went, what the fuck did I just hear?
They use ketchup as fucking.
He's doing the hand gesture, the Italian hand gesture at them and yelling.
Dude, I was like, what is going on here? Am I in Bizarro World? Who uses ketchup as tomato sauce?
That's disgusting. At least use
is-
fucking ragu or some shit. Like if you're gonna like.
Vinny heard
I
that
know
shit.
it's not
His
authentic, but fuck.
Vinny heard that shit, and his ancestors were rolling over in their graves.
Kicking Vinny in the ass saying, don't you dare.
Holy shit.
The only use for ketchup is to make barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, I still use it on burgers and fries, but
Yeah. I
Maybe
was
honey
just
mustard
being
on fries.
You use it as a condiment, not as
God damn it, Time
that is the
Prophet.
base of your meal.
No.
It's like
I don't
Johnny
eat.
did that.
I don't eat
one
dry
quick-
fries. I use Thousand Island.
I have a quick question though. Who here dips their fries in Wendy's Frosties? Because I find this
I do.
bizarre thing ever.
I do. It's good.
Nope.
Oh,
fries in your Frosty.
Yep.
yeah.
That's
people-
I
no,
think
not
in
in
my
a
mouth,
Wendy's
like
Frosty.
as I'm eating. Well, I used to eat that shit. I'd have whatever burger. I'd have my fries and I'd wash it down with the fucking with the Frosty.
Well, I was watching one of those old shows where they were talking about what they did in times past. And one of the things I've seen that they used in a lot of places, like those old restaurants, is they would actually use mayonnaise as a condiment for French fries.
Yep.
And I started doing that for a long time. To tell you the truth, I like that a lot more than ketchup or any of the other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I've done that before. It's not the healthiest thing, but it's actually not too bad.
And we're talking about food, Etep. There ain't nothing healthy about the food we have in America.
No.
Have you seen Tommy's special meals that he's made?
What up,
his
Jason?
mayonnaise sandwiches or whatever the fuck.
Fry sauce. Yeah, fry sauce is where it's at.
I said the only good thing about being married into a Filipino family for a while is eating Filipino food.
Yeah.
And I really still enjoy that. That's the one reason I'm really glad I still have a great relationship with Mike's mother-in-law.
Oh, nice.
She makes like some of the best food. I mean, chicken adobo or beef and onions, pancit. I mean, it's just
fried chicken with adobo. Oh, that's just fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm fucking hungry again. Damn it. But we gotta get to the box office breakdown before we switch over to Rumble and look at how this weekend that went. And this isn't going to be the setup every Monday. We'll figure out a night. like I said, I got to get the member streams back up and running this week. We're going to do one before I leave town. I'm not sure if we're going to do Holy Shit News Wednesday night or not. Because if I leave town Wednesday, it'll probably be like in the afternoon. So, but I'll have, like I said, I'll upload videos. I'll have those ready for this weekend while I'm gone. But let's do the box office breakdown here, and let's see how Barbie's Hyman did. We'll see how Barbie's Hyman did.
Hyman, it's a back Hyman.
Yeah. I guess the movie ended with her going to a gynecologist, so somebody pounded that.
God. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candies. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Country you grew up in doesn't exist anymore.
I agree with manliness and motivation.
What do you say?
Because I don't believe all the box office numbers for Barbie. I'm with you on that.
I was thinking, because they said this on Viva and Barnes show yesterday. You know how you can actually sue movie studios now for false advertising with trailers?
Mm-hmm.
There should be a great class action lawsuit in that, because all the Barbie trailers didn't show what the fuck that movie was actually about.
Right.
It was complete false advertising. They marketed it to 8-year-old girls when it was actually made for 30-year-old cat ladies.
Yep.
It's great. It wasn't woke. It was great. I've never mentioned the Sound of Freedom, but it was great.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's great. You lavish the sound or you lavish Barbie with praise and say how good it was, and you don't mention a movie that is speaking out against human trafficking. That's
He was
fucking
too
awesome.
busy. He was too busy tweeting about Indiana Jones on the weekend of July 4th. So,
which asshole was that?
Hold on, I'm getting the GIF ready.
Are you shitting me?
Dude, I said I'll share the screenshots again in the Horseman shit.
What a fat little sticks.
Yep. Yep. I guess
said it before I got the GIF ready. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Wait, here it is.
Oh yeah.
Was this taken at Pizza Hut?
Yes.
Yeah, behind the dumpster.
Washington, D.C.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Why is there a guy coming out of there with a red ski mask on?
What?
Yeah. Tina's picking up what we're laying down.
Alex Jones pops around the corner. They're making the frogs gay.
The freaking frogs are gay.
Well, I got it.
Here we go. The
water's making the frogs gay, especially in Jersey. Don't drink the water in New Jersey. It made all of the frogs gay. But you know what? That frog was always gay, so we knew that anyway. Remember, Infowars.com, MadMaxTV.com. Get your supplements over there to be an actual man and not some pussy bitch who love Barbie like that fat fag. I mean, sorry. Bundle of sticks.
Pack your things. We're leaving.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, geez, I love it.
Oh,
damn it, Alex.
I just want to point out, it wasn't me this time.
It wasn't. It's okay. It's all right.
It was 45 minutes in. You can edit that one out. Sorry.
We're fine. So Barbie, 162 million. Its first weekend. Let's see. Did this 356, 322, 44.
Let me look at the budget.
200. I think it was around the 200 mark.
145 million.
145. Okay, so all toll, what? Just round it to 150. So say around 300, around there, probably. Yeah, I mean, this look. I have no opinion on the movie. I didn't see it. I'm not going to watch it. It's not for me. I don't. All I know is from the reviews from people that I don't. I've heard glowing reviews, and I've heard it's utter like just man hating misandrous shite. I did listen to Midnight's Edge, their Andre's review of it today, and that's basically kind of what he said. It's misandry. It's just all and out misandry. Like, no, it's not.
So you know what? So then hold on. Then we are wrong. These numbers are correct because all of the fandom who's supposed to be against this shit all went out and supported it. So
yeah.
So thank your local YouTuber for going to the wrong movie.
That's my point. Like, if I wasn't on YouTube, if I didn't listen to these YouTubers or anything, I wouldn't have even fucking. I get the movie has a bad message, but it's like, I don't know. It's just weird a bunch. And excuse me for siding with Brie Larson on this one, but it's kind of weird that a bunch of 40-year-old dudes are talking about this fucking movie. And most of them have seen it. Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's funny. I hear the pig in the background saying, "You're absolutely right. They are a bunch of cucks." I heard it. it.
Well, can you really call this a children's movie though when it's PG-13?
No. It may not be a children's movie, but again, a bunch of dudes did they play with Barbies when they were younger? Like, were they the kid going over to Tommy's? He's got all the fucking Transformers and G.I. Joes, and then this weird kid who fucking... Yeah. The weird kid in class has the fucking Barbie doll, and he's wanting to...
No, the girl that I used to go to her house and play with toys and shit with, she didn't have these. She had, like, Ghostbusters figures and shit. And all that
but there's
stuff.
always that weird fucking boy in class who fucking has the Barbie doll. Like, now they cut his dick off, but...
Yeah. As a parent, though, you can't even use the excuse I was going to take my daughter. I would not take my granddaughter to see this after what we heard that this movie is. Not to mention she's not even 2, but still, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have that excuse that, I took my kid because we went and saw the Minion movie. You know what I mean? Like, that was fine. This is not even for kids.
I will have to say, I'm actually quite proud of my daughter because she had gone out with a bunch of friends to watch a movie the other night. And I was like, what are you going to watch? She was like, we don't know. We'll find out when we get there. And when I went to pick her up, so what'd you guys watch? Kind of hoping she didn't see Barbie. She's like, we went and saw Mission Impossible. I wasn't going to see that shit.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Mission Impossible is good.
Yeah, she loved it.
I thought it was great. Oh, really? That's awesome.
She's
I'm
never
excited
seen
for part 2, though.
Doesn't know the lore, doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
So now she actually wants to go back and watch the other
them.
ones.
That's awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So that's light a candle for the culture warriors who made the brave sacrifice. Yeah, like Etep. Here he comes.
Well, here's a real question, right? So, we know about what we've heard about the movie. I have no interest in seeing it. I never cared about Barbie, but what the hell is Mattel thinking?
Right.
What attaching one of their premier products to this kind of bullshit messaging?
I think in a way, like some of these, like you see the Bud Light effect. I think a lot of these companies are just fucking confused at this point because they don't know who or how to market to any, because everything is so fucking divided.
Well,
and a lot of these people, they're limousine riding, jet flying motherfuckers in the top floors of some skyscraper in New York. Their feet ain't on the ground. They don't, so they're just kind of like, all right, if that's what the people want, and they kind of sign off on it, and these activists run off and make their movie.
It's more nefarious than that, because I've seen how some of this shit works, how that chain of command is, and especially when you saw like the footage of that one woman going, "Oh yes, they hired me when at Disney," and goes, "I'm going to put everything in there in the background and blah blah blah." And she goes, and all of our top executives pushed us to do this, and they stand with us in every possible way, which means again they're told to do that. So the ones who the big CEOs said, "Yeah, you got to put this messaging in everywhere." And like I said, this is what the strike happened about. They're the useful idiots. They are hired to write the propaganda into it, act the propaganda into these movies, do their bit on social media because they got a giant presence, all these celebrities. And then at the end of the day, when all this shit implodes in their face, all those CEOs are getting the bailouts, and all the dumb actors get thrown under the bus. And that's why they shut down Hollywood.
Yeah. Thanks, Pope. Love you, bro. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want this. Yeah, Tina says, Tommy, they're getting ready when they destroy He-Man live action movie. Don't fucking that.
Oh,
no.
That got canceled.
It got canceled.
I thought because that was Noah Centino was supposed to play He-Man in that. Small Soldiers was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think he said
That was a good movie.
I want to hit Figure Drawings comment. He says Barbie is arguably best for adults who grew up with Barbie, and they are the ones who buy toys for their daughters. Hey, I got, like I said, I got no problem with that, man. No, I don't, like I said, I'm not gonna have a fucking opinion on the movie either way. I don't. It's not.
Yeah,
I don't have
care.
a daughter. I have no fucking stake in it. I don't fucking. It's not. Yeah, like Tony said,
Well,
it ain't made for me. I don't care.
Should we be like Amy Schumer was originally cast for this, if you guys remember, and I don't know if it was the same screenplay back then.
I'm sorry. Real quick, they were going to have a fat diversity Barbie.
Yeah, Amy Schumer. When this started in 2016. Sorry, Tony. Go ahead.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, the trailer portrayed one thing, but I mean, people should have been half expecting this anyway. I mean, just because it's 2023, but then Amy Schumer, I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be a honking pile of shit. I mean,
Yeah, well, I guess they just removed all the dick jokes then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they lost. They saved on the craft services budget by not having Amy Schumer there too. I know it's a low blow, but
Well, it was just a trough full of God knows what.
She was thin back then in 2016. She was relatively, like, comparatively speaking, yeah. John Cena fucked her at that point, yeah, or Dolph Ziggler. Oppenheimer, 82 million, 455 its first week. This one hit 180, 413, 420.
Budget for this is 100.
Amy Schumer, fat pig. Sure. Yeah, I think I nailed it back then. Sure. She can't see me. She didn't know I banged. Sure. Box office. Get back to it. Sorry.
I plan on seeing Oppenheimer probably this coming weekend.
I love you keep calling it Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, whatever.
He's like, Oppenheimer. I can't wait to see that movie.
Oppenheimer, the gay reboot of that.
What's that?
The what?
Oppenheimer, is that the gay Rule 34 version of it?
Yes.
It's only going to be on X videos. I mean Twitter. I mean X. I mean,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
What?
Sound of Freedom dropped to number 3 this week with 19 million for the little engine that could. This one is at 124, 433, 512.
Still no international release.
No.
Yeah, and
aren't they supposed to though?
But look, they still added another 20 screenings.
Yeah, they did. They added more, which is good. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning, 19 million. It beat Mission Impossible, $354,511. This one is at 370,707,908.
291 million was the budget for the new Mission Impossible.
Oof! Wow.
Yeah, they're not close yet.
No. Indiana Jones, 6.6 million, dropped another 45% in its 4th week, left 980 theaters. This one is at 335, just a shade under 336 million. They haven't even come close to breaking even yet.
I beg them to kill me, I swear. I beg them night and day. And then they said, no, we can't do it. It's illegal. I said, I don't want to do this picture anymore. They thought I was talking about the character.
So the estimated budget for this is $294.7 million.
Yeah. The Indiana Jones movie was all out of grants and shit. So taxpayer dollars made that piece of shit movie.
Jesus.
Mhm.
That's right. So we got let's see what's after in this one. Indy is Insidious, The Red Door, 6.6 million. Steep drop off here. This one's down almost 50%. 155, 936, 883 worldwide for Insidious. What is this, like Insidious 2 or 6? I don't know.
7? Oh,
Seven.
no, yeah.
Elemental.
The budget. Oh wait, no, that's the first one.
Elemental, 5.7 million. It's 6 weeks. This is 358 million, 367,690. No desire. Trey had no interest in seeing that one.
That was the fifth one, and it was a $16 million budget.
I can't believe they made 6 of those movies.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one.
Same.
First one was good.
To Hillam.
I don't remember it, so it can't be that good. I know I've seen it.
Budget for Elementals was $200 million.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, 2.8 million. This one is at 675, 477, 893. Wow, more. It has more domestic than international. I'm kind of surprised. You know what I mean? Let's see what else. Transformers: Rise of the Beast, 1.1. That one dropped 66% in its 7th week, 1.1 million. 427 worldwide. This one's losing.
That just went to digital too, by the way.
Oh, so they totally they know this thing is dead in the water. So they're
didn't like the last 3 of those Transformers movies make around the same budget or the same money?
I can't remember. It's been so long. Was it The Last Night? Was the last like actual Transformers mainline franchise that came out, wasn't it? And that was in like 2017. Was it?
And Bumblebee.
So Bumblebee made 468 million.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the other one? Transformers, what, The Last Night?
The Last Night. That was the one with Anthony Hopkins, which I have no idea how they fucking convinced him to be in that movie.
The Last Night box office was 605.4 million.
Okay.
I thought that movie was terrible.
It was. It was.
Bumblebee was good.
I liked Bumblebee.
I thought it was all right.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah, the beginning of it. I like the beginning of it, man. If we could have got a movie like that on Cybertron, that would have been fucking awesome.
Yep,
it would have.
But number 10, No Hard Feelings, the J Law, where she fucks a disabled boy for a Buick Century. 1 million. It's 5th week, down 66%. This hasn't even broke $100 million yet.
That was 45 million box office or budget. I mean, 45 million budget.
So they
45 million for this?
Yeah.
How did they spend 45 million? This must have been the cast because who the fuck plays her? I can't remember who plays her parents. I think they're like halfway. Like I can't remember who it is.
Isn't it Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara?
Is it?
That ain't $45 million worth.
Matthew Broderick and I'm not sure who the mom is.
Yeah,
it still doesn't make sense.
But Matthew Broderick's the dad.
The Little Mermaid.
Is there
695,000.
I was gonna say, was there a big CGI sequence in it or something?
No idea.
But then, Jennifer Lawrence is like recounting all the action movies she's been in over time. They have a flashback to like Alien and like Cleopatra when she was Elizabeth Taylor. And
she killed 3 predators
with her bare hands.
She said, "Riggs, I'm getting too old for this shit."
Don't forget she voiced the original War of the Worlds too on the radio.
You know what was great was seeing her in A Fistful of Dollars and Pale Rider.
Well, I thought she was the ugly in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Who would do?
She replaced Eli Wallach. Remember?
Who would I do if she was Downs? Manliness. Jennifer Lawrence.
He's like, she doesn't have to have Downs. He'd still do it.
I'd bang it probably. I'd wrap it up a couple times.
Oh, now you see, finally using your brain.
We admit it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's
Wait,
like,
what did,
after the Weinstein thing.
yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the stuff that rhymes with Google Chrome.
What's that?
Figure drawing. He's talking about the stuff that rhymes with Google Chrome. I take it you don't believe in that, then, and that's
in what?
It's a Rumble conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're
Here.
throwing down.
Read the first comment. Just read the first comment. We'll jump over to Rumble and we'll talk about this. We'll talk about that over there on Rumble. So if you're still watching on Rumble, we will be over there very, very shortly.
Can I just tease that I have a question that I've been wanting to ask the panel and the chat for quite some time now, but I didn't ask because of YouTube's restrictions. But now that we're going to Rumble, I've went back and forth because it's a heavy issue, but I'm going to do it tonight. So you guys over here on the YouTube side, make sure to join us on Rumble so you can take part in this this conversation, this thought-provoking question that I will have for you over there.
I got a question. How do I go into YouTube and end this fucking stream?
You go up to the top right-hand corner, and you're going to see both YouTube and Rumble. Click the drop down on YouTube, and then it'll say to exit it.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll say remove.
Goddamn boomers.
Oh, just under it says you're alive, edit, and then just click remove.
Remove. Yep.
Yeah, you'll see the one that has Rumble, and the one that's next to it is YouTube. You just bring down the YouTube one.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I got it. All right, so God damn it, manliness.
Oh shit. New age.
Thank you.
I've
got a new age girl. Tell us what she's like. The vibes are kind of reckless. No,
So did you end it over there?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
I gotta say thank you.
Let me know
to
when
the
you do because
chat.
I have it pulled up.
Okay.
To make
I
sure.
say thank you over here on the chat. Soul Assassin, Frankie, Clone Geek, Papa Cotton, Hicks Villain, JB, Glinzer, Godzillionaire, Awesome One, Scrambles, Jason Holt, Figure Drawing, Soul Assassin, Horny Alf. Thank you for the videos, brother. Appreciate it. Tina Bojan, Bad Take Bojan, Keely Chow. Let's see, Clone Geek. Brightest Day. Thank you all, everybody. We appreciate you guys and gals hanging out with us. Parrot Head told that. Tehillim 29. Yeah, guys, thank you. Make sure you're following us over to Rumble if you want. Pope Italicus, thank you. Let me thank the YouTube channel members right real quick. Hang on one second here. We've got Sean E. Step, Hicks Villain, JB, Bad Take Bojan, Nelson the Psychopath, Jason Holt, Kelly Was, Godzillionaire, Chris Wicks, Glinzer, monoTony, Mr. Grant, Gregory, Judas Goat Barbecue, AngelousDraven, Normie Frog G, Tommy, and the Guinea Pig Collective, and Manliness and Motivation. Thank you, everybody. All right, we are going to end here on YouTube. We got one more comment down here, I think. Keemon Bell, too. Thank you, Keemon. Follow us over to Rumble, folks. We are exiting out of YouTube. Let's see. It just says delete. I don't want to delete the video.
You want me to remove it? You want me to do it, Etep?
Yeah, go ahead, Tony. I'll let you do it.
Bye, YouTube land.
Bye, YouTube.